A run with Ogunbowale. The tackle made by Levi Wallace. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Get ready. Easy. Mike, 49.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Money. Mike's 49. 3 bud. 49. 3, Let's go.
Winston now. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
Flip it. Hey, check Mike 57. I got it. 57.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bills will take over at their own 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, it's Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Not really
Anything
worried.
helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
It's our deal. It's our deal. Hey, it's our house.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. His throw incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing now is Allen, and that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Mickens to return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious.
Okay. I think he was clearly I think he clearly stepped out.
With a pick.
Going the other way.
46-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, dude.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And
look at this. It's a fake. This is incomplete. A gamble, and it does not pay off.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to laugh like that.
Black 25. Double dog. That's the way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The 20. And this is caught by Adams.
Everyone that's watching this right now,
getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You can thank my brother for that play.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
And a mismatch. Come on now. Mike Evans can catch a cold on the sun.
Ready? Black 22. 49. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Kill. Green, triple team. Hatch it.
Bang.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Wait.
Brings up second and 8.
They go again with Ogunbowale. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game being on second half no matter what. Well, this first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
I want you to talk to me about that truck. If you're willing to talk about it, I'm willing to listen. I'm always down to just listen or give you advice if that's what you want. Up to you.
It's not that big a deal.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
I appreciate it.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
He gonna grief me. I do apologize, y'all. Again, I forgot to press record at the beginning of the game. But 2017, he's griefing me out. I do want to give a shout out to my big brother, Jacques, for teaching me one of the most distracting plays in the world.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
He's going to delay me out. Bro, if you can hear me, just concede. And there you have it. I am not the best Madden player in the world, but I am getting better day by day. So I'm going to take a quick break, come back, I'm going to record another one, and, may the odds ever be in our favor.